everybody. So we are here with Eugene and Andre from Paytomat, and they are here all the way from Ukraine, and this is their first time in Malaysia. Now, Eugene, tell us a little bit about Paytomat and the problems that you're trying to tackle.
Yeah, the Paytomat is a decentralized system for crypto payments, and the problems are multiple, but basically we're streamlining the process of you paying crypto in point of sales at shops and whatever. So Paytomat is a system that enables the merchants to accept crypto with less problems possible.
Awesome. And why did Paytomat choose EOS as its platform and not Neo, Qtum, or Ethereum?
Yeah, that's I think that's only partly technical, but actually Paytomat needs all of the functionality of EOS. So we do store some of or most of the transaction in the sub-chain. We do employ smart contracts as part of our infrastructure. So we need fast and free payments. So I think that's multiple answers to that. And so far only EOS actually fits the bill.
Awesome. What are Paytomat's criteria for choosing coins as a payment instruments on your platform?
So let me handle this one. Yes. So first of all, I would like to point out that we are actually looking for coins. We're looking for cryptocurrencies rather than tokens. A lot of tokens keep coming to us, approaching, asking whether we can list them. But our first criteria is that this particular coin is actually made for payment. That means that it can handle a large number of transactions. Those transactions move swiftly, and it is important for us to make our customers happy. So we don't want people to be waiting for 10 hours to pay for their coffee because someone released another version of CryptoKitties.
That is so true.
Vitalik, rapping, Vitalik, impressed.
Have you guys heard of this crypto Pepe thing?
No.
It's
Everything, yeah, from the
the green guy.
Yeah. They have a crypto Pepe of crypto kitties, like the crypto Pepe version.
Yes.
You should collect some of that.
Well, I already invested in kitties, and my kitties market dropped like
How's your
80%.
investment? Yeah. I think that's at the same time very cute, and everything that's wrong with crypto right now. So that's a strange combo.
I would put it this way: my kitties capitalization dropped 80% by now.
Wow. It must hurt. Your
Yeah.
kitties are not cute anymore.
Yes.
No,
Not so much.
Not so cute now, are they?
So going back to Paytomat, how do you differ from other blockchain-based payment solutions like HundiX, BitPay, and also what makes Paytomat uniquely different?
Well, we're pretty different from both of them. Like say the ones you mentioned, HundiX is based around their hardware device, and we are a software company first and foremost. So we developed an infrastructure that makes it really easy to onboard new customers. Right, so that makes it really easy for a new merchant to come on board. So he doesn't have to buy a new point of sale device. He just integrates whatever he already has and uses it. In terms of BitPay, they mostly deal with online merchants, and we do part of that. But I think Paytomat is a unique infrastructure in terms that we offer our own customer non-custodial wallets. We offer the PTM core that is still autonomous from our wallet, so we can work with any wallet, and we are as frictionless as possible. So smooth as butter, fast as flash, or whatever on improvising.
Oh, look at you, man! And this, what are those called?
What?
All the
What exactly? Butter in the flesh, flesh and butter.
Oh my.
Flesh
Okay.
and butter is a strange
That-
combination, but yeah.
Butter and the flesh. Okay, that's very interesting. How do you
I think
feel
that's a
about
very
the butter and the flesh?
there's a very intimate description. I just came up with it right now.
It is seriously hard for me to elaborate on butter and flesh, but coming back to
But putting CryptoKitties
Maybe he
inside.
does like some weird things like in his free time, you know.
maybe
The limited free time he
Everyone's
has.
gotta have a hobby, you know.
Oh my god, did we just discover
yeah.
your fetish?
I will stick with kitties.
Okay, you have a fetish for kitties and you have a fetish for butter and flesh. I think we should move on and talk about Paytomat.
Yes, please.
Yeah. awkward silence. Okay, so which market is Paytomat planning to reach out into first? Like Eastern Europe first, because that's where you guys are based at, Asia or Southeast Asia?
The
US.
the markets that like flesh and butter, right? First.
Yeah, but
Oh, really?
maybe it's flash with an E, but then it's like, even worse. Flesh and butter. So
Okay.
like keep it with flesh with an A. Yeah, sorry. Cut this, please.
Like we have already mentioned, our company is a software development company. Our main business is integration with POS terminals and helping to put crypto to real life. Now, to do the fiat transactions, we rely on partners in different countries with whom we need to do revenue sharing. In the happy future world, everyone is paying with crypto and no one is thinking about those papers like dollars, euro, etc. Unfortunately, we are not there yet. So today, for merchants, we need to provide an option to pay with fiat. So our go-to-market strategy depends on which regions we have partners that can do the fiat transactions for us, and which regions it is easier to do those payments. Because let's say if we take China, for example, that is completely opposed on crypto right now, it would be really hard for us to enter this market because the whole government power would be against us. But in the countries that are much more loyal to crypto, like let's say Germany, where crypto payments are legal and you can do it, it is definitely our priority. Speaking about the States market, we are communicating right now a lot with Circle, and hopefully I'm not saying when, I'm saying if we sign the Circle, then we would definitely be on the States market because the interest in California for our project is huge.
Oh wow. And in your opinion, when do you think crypto will be adopted by the mainstream for daily transactional users?
It is
Just
really
a casual discussion,
seriously,
no pressure,
I tell you this story. I've been once speaking at one of the conferences. I've been speaking about roadshow, the role of advisors and ICO, and in the end I say, I'm done, please ask me if you have any questions. Then a woman raises her arm and says, yes, I have a question. I say, yes, please. And she says, when will Bitcoin rise? So, you see, it is kind of, if we know the future, it is much easier for us because we can trade there, right? We don't need to do any projects. We just go to the market, take this margin X100 and boom, we are there. But I do believe that we will see tremendous changes within the next 5 years. Hopefully a bit less, but I think 5 years it is a decent period for the crypto world. Analyzing how much changes in the last 5 years, I think in the next 5 years will go.
Yeah, I think I have another good example. So, like just 1 year ago, I would never thought I'd ever see Subway ads offering you to buy Bitcoin, and I did last year. So just as much as people are greedy, that's true. So, but just as much as of a meteoric rise, it was of the general knowledge of Bitcoin. Pushed by greed, but nevertheless, so people got exposed to Bitcoin, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of them, right, got onto exchanges and made them rich. So just the same meteoric rise can happen to the adoption, I think.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that was a good closing line, I think, from your series.
Sorry.
No, I was just saying that things happen so fast in this market and in this industry that it actually can happen. So we're not daydreaming.
That's
I
true.
hope we know we're not.
But Siri seems like he does not understand.
Yeah, but that's Apple proprietary knowledge. They will never accept it. So.
Exactly. We're
Yeah.
trying to
I
fight
think-
Apple.
Yeah, they should include it in their Apple Pay, but that's when the boy next door walks on the moon. So.
I think it
You know they're listening to you right now, right?
I
but you
hope
can
they do because the
you can-
microphones are always on.
see the Paytomat transaction, the Paytomat wallet on Apple device. So
Yeah,
that means that we are
smile next to
Hi
it.
Apple, please don't delete us.
Okay. Well, you should say sorry for what you said earlier.
Yeah, we're sorry. We're deeply sorry.
Well, thank you so much for being
Yeah.
here with us, and I hope you enjoy Malaysia.
Yes.
Thank
Go and explore some deer parks or something with Eugene.
Yeah, we would seen today 2 deers, right? And a bunch of girls.
And undefined
Gorillas or girls?
Birds, I want to say birds, sorry for that. You should probably cut it off too.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.